Welcome to On Point Derby Points Race Edition. James, we're back after the Breeders' Cup. Well, we've been back. We've talked about some other stuff, but Delta Jackpot means another push toward the Kentucky Derby. It's a points race, and even though they've all been worth 10 points to the winner, this one always feels after the Breeders' Cup like we're taking another step closer.
The juvenile was worth 20.
Oh, so, that's true. Yeah.
So
you know what I mean, though.
I know what you mean. Yeah, it's the early season part of the prep thing. Yeah, absolutely. And it's gonna have a full field in there, and it's been some good horses have come out of that race in recent years. Golden Sense and some quality horses. So. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, they've had some names that have gone on. Golden Sense probably the biggest, sort of was one of the races that was the poster child for the needing to redo the graded stakes earnings. It's worth 1 million points, which pretty much guaranteed the winner a spot in the Derby starting gate. For several reasons, I like the move now. It puts it more on even footing with other races as a 2-year-old. But, as we always discuss, it only matters who's in 20th. You only need between 20 and 30 points to get in, and this is a big step toward that.
Absolutely, yeah. And, last year, Mr. Z, and there was it was a exciting race last year. So, it's like Doug O'Neill. You get horses from California, Exaggerators, based, Keith DeSormo. He'll be wintering in California, and O'Neill's got the Found Money. So it's got appeal across the country. You get horses from every region for the most part in it.
Yeah, and it's a big card at Delta, their biggest of the year, the Delta Princess. Are you jamming here?
That's my reminder, I think, for
this. Maybe it's a jockey agent getting you hot on one. But yeah, Delta Princess, the race before, offers some Oaks points, and really all year with the rolling pick threes at Delta. To me, this is a fun card to play on Saturday.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, there's a bunch of stakes. They've got some stakes for Louisiana breds, but then there's I think the Sam's Town is going to have Departing and some other notables in there, and so I think there's two good races on the undercard for older horses and older fillies and mares, as well as the 2-year-old stakes. So always an exciting day. It's like it's got the weekend before Thanksgiving. It's pretty much the main event, so it's a good time on the calendar for Delta Downs.
Yeah, they've definitely carved a good niche, and really for Louisiana racing in general, a big week. Fairgrounds opens Thursday, a week before. It hasn't been its traditional opening for a while, but we're used to Thanksgiving, but they moved that up a little bit. But Fairgrounds opens. I know you have some thoughts on the blog about that and some great promos at Twin Spires.
Absolutely, yeah. And Thanksgiving's always like one of the biggest days of the year at Fairgrounds. So that, to me, Thanksgiving symbolizes Fairgrounds opening.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, big week in Louisiana. Derby points up for grabs. Oaks points on Saturday at Delta. That'll do it for now. We're going to let James call that person back, and we'll talk to you next week.
All right, look forward to it.